What's going on, everybody? Average Arcader here, and I've had the privilege of playing some of the most amazing games on the marketplace. But one of the things that really surprised me is some of the best ones are free. And many people don't know that. They miss some of these amazing games and they don't even know they don't have to pay for them. So I decided to make a series of videos covering some of the best free marketplace maps or add-ons, however you want to call them, that you can still get your hands on today, or at least the making of this video. So today we're going to be taking a look at 3: Grave Danger, Seaside Story, and Simberbia. Now these videos and the list within them are not going to be in any type of order. This is not going from best to worst. They're strictly covering the best ones that are free on the marketplace. Alright, let's get started. First up is Grave Danger by the awesome people over at Shapescape. Now if I remember correctly, Grave Danger originally was released during a Christmas-like giveaway. And it was an amazing game. I think it was the best one during that giveaway. It's a tower defense game where you fight off hordes of zombies and skeletons as you fight your way through this village and castle. It's really fun. The traps are truly done amazing. They each have a unique look and attack to them, and then the weapons themselves are also unique. They've been made just for this add-on, and they themselves have unique abilities. As you go through the different levels and do certain things and achievements, you unlock more weapons and more traps. I believe there's around 20 plus traps, 7 different types of weapons, all with really good unique abilities. You're gonna have a really fun time unlocking all of them and figuring out how to get all the different achievements. It's also fully voiced. The story is fully voiced. You have 2 main characters that you can choose from, and then you have a companion character that's always with you. Their banter back and forth is actually pretty good as you go through different levels, and they did a really good. I really appreciate when a studio goes out of their way to do voice acting. It's not easy for them to do. I know there's a lot of work, but people like me really truly appreciate it, especially when you have reading disability like I do. It really helps when it's, you know, fully voiced, so you can really get the full thing of the story. You can focus on playing instead of just reading, and that's done amazingly well. So if you have not picked up Grave Danger and you are someone that does like tower defense, but at the same time this is kind of a standalone game, it's a lot better than your average tower defense, because even if you didn't have that many traps on the ground, you yourself do a lot of fighting with these unique weapons. So I would definitely recommend it. It's built around single player, but there is a way to get a second person on there if you wanted to. So don't forget to check out Grave Danger by Shapescape. Okay, next is Seaside Story from the awesome people over at Game Mode 1. Now, Seaside Story is actually pretty special to me. It didn't release during any specific giveaway season or anything like that. It was just simply a release they decided to do free, and they just released it during a average update for the marketplace. But it's special to me because at the time this was released, I had literally just lost my father, and one of our favorite things to do together was fish. And when I played through this for the first time, the fishing mechanics, I love them so well. They reminded me of really fishing with my dad. So it kind of helped me get through that hard time. This is truly an amazing game, especially if you're somebody that's looking for something different for the marketplace. This is definitely something you want to check out. The fishing mechanics are done amazingly well. There's a whole game, little mini game there when it comes to catching the fish and certain types of fish. You know, not all of them are going to go straight for the bait. You're going to need another fish on the line for them to go for it. And there's so many fish. I don't remember counting them all, but I believe there's got to be like over 50 different types of fish to catch, maybe even more than that. And but the fishing mechanics, although they are fun, my favorite thing about it is the boat itself that you get to use. The boat that you get to upgrade and use in different ways is actually functioning boat. Like, you don't Many times in Minecraft, vehicles, you pop in, pop out, you know, and once you're out of it, it's kind of like the vehicle doesn't really exist. You phase through it. You can't really use it like you want. In this one, yeah, you get to use this as an actual boat. It's like it's a standalone platform on it. So even when you're not driving, you can stay on the boat, you can fish off the boat, you can store things in the boat, walk around the boat. That's the first time I've seen a boat like that in the Minecraft marketplace at all. And this is the type of vehicle I've been really cheering for Minecraft to get in some way, shape, or form for a long time. So I was very impressed by that. There's no story per se. There are characters you get to talk to. There's no voice acting, but it's okay. Everything is done in a way where you can go at your own pace. You rebuild your own little island. You can fix up some areas in the town that's across from it. But it's really just simply about unlocking more areas to fish with different tools and equipment and catching all the different types of fish, and then the legendary fish, which are really big fish that are hard to catch, but really, really fun to catch, and it's pretty rewarding. I would definitely say if you're someone, even if you're not really into fishing, it's so fun to play this one, and the custom music really gets you in the mood that I would definitely recommend checking out Seaside Story. Now, lastly, for our list today is Simberbia by Jig Productions. He knows who he is. He gave me permission to say Jig Productions. He made the name hard to say on purpose, guys, all right? Anyway, this was actually first officially released on Java for a little while before it came over to Bedrock. And when it came to Bedrock, it was released during a free giveaway, again, another Christmas giveaway, that's where I first discovered it. It's an amazing SimCity version of Minecraft. If you're a fan of SimCity, you're going to like this. This is pretty much SimCity on Minecraft. You make plots that build themselves. You manage how many different types of areas are there, like residential, industry, commercial. You gotta have a certain number of commercial, you gotta have a certain number of residential, gotta have a certain number of industry, and you gotta balance them all so that, you know, you get the most amount of taxes, people are at the happiest, the city is healthy. It's really done amazingly well. Like, don't try to play this and you don't have that much time in your hands, because it's gonna suck you in. Just managing, building, finding all the different hidden secrets scattered all over it. There's all kinds of little hidden quests and things to find to get the most out of the city. Definitely fun. I spent hours and hours and hours on this when it first came out. I was even fortunate enough to get the creator onto the channel. We did a live stream together. He showed me a lot of the secrets, a lot of the hidden things that many people don't see at first. They put so much hidden stuff that if you're simply just going through playing the game, you will miss, because you set the speeds on how the city grows. When you're trying to hurry up and get money, you can speed it up. Or when you're trying to slowly find specific things, and because you have to interact with certain things at certain times, you'll slow the time down so you have more time to find them and interact with them. And believe it or not, there's still fighting in this game. There are random disasters, some of which will bring illagers in that you have to fight off. It's kind of amazing all the different things they added on to this. Like I said, you will get lost in this game, and it's so fun to sit there and just create, because there is no set path. It's go do it, create it how you want, just make sure you're hitting these goals when it's time to go. So every city, and I've seen a lot of people's cities, every city is going to be different. Even when you play it again, you're going to create it differently. You're not going to, you know, make the same thing twice, which is truly amazing achievement. And I still, to this day, cannot believe that they gave this away for free. The amount of work and effort and time that went in from multiple people, because he goes into detail of all the different people that lended a hand in that live stream, which is still up on my channel. And there's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in this game, and it truly shows. So if for some strange reason you have never heard or haven't had a chance to check this out, it's still available. You can go find it, definitely play it. You're going to love it. Trust me, you will get sucked in to this game. Okay, guys, that's going to be it for today. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification button. Also, before we leave, I'd like to thank our channel supporters, M4 Penguin and Elijah. Their support, it really helps as I'm trying to get to the point where I can do this full time. Any support that you guys can give would help. So if you want to help the channel, think about becoming a channel member. Any support will help for sure. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me today. I really hope you guys enjoyed. And if you have any suggestion of free maps that you like, particularly on the marketplace, that are available on the marketplace, let me know down in the comment section below. Maybe I'll take them out, take a look at them, and they'll make the list. But until next time, Average Arcader out.